Project Pan, get ready with me. I start with my brows, but today I want to check how much is left in here. And this is how much I've got left. There is progress. It's not as long as it used to be. Is today the day that I'm going to be finishing this eyeshadow base? I don't think so. I think there is still quite a bit of product in here, but I am going to win, okay? I have been trying to use this as an eyeshadow primer only, the way it's supposed to be used. And I still got quite a few uses left. I'm still working on this little Makeup Forever primer. And as you can see, there's still quite a bit of product. I only use it here and here, where I've got pores, and then I just spread it all over the nose, all over my nose. I did a foundation try on and I am very happy with the foundation that I picked, and it's probably going to be the one replacing my current foundation that I have in my Project Pan, because the one that I have currently is oxidizing and it looks orange after an hour. Like literally you can see it by the time I start putting on my makeup, and by the end of me putting on my makeup you can see the color difference between my face and my neck. This shade match is fine, I like it. This is good. I could get better, but this is fine. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and I'm very happy with it, and I hope that it's not going to oxidize. Anyway, let's proceed with the rest of the makeup. I'm going to do a little bit of color correction because I do feel like my under eye area is looking a little blue today. This is the Sephora collection in Peach. For eyes today, I want to use this Danessa Myricks Groundwork Defining Neutrals. It's been barely used since I've had it. It's a beautiful matte neutral palette, and it's got a creamy side and powdery side. Today, I want to go into something that's close to what I'm wearing. I think this shade is called Stone. It doesn't look great to me. It looks like a very pale khaki shade. So this is how much I've got on my brush. And I'm going to apply this in my outer V and on my crease as well. This lays down so beautifully. And it's giving me that hint of green that I wanted. So that's the shade that I've just used on my crease and the outer V of my eyes. I want to use this on my lids now. This is the shade Sandstone, and I'm gonna go on the cream side once again. It's a very unique type of texture. It's like a cream, but it's powdery cream. I'm gonna place this in the inner part of my lid up to here. Oh, it's brightening. I'm really liking how this shade just brightened my eye look. I like it. I should pull this out more often. Now I've pulled out this Blend Bunny palette in collaboration with May Pang. This is the Efflorescence, and this is the palette with the 6 iridescent shades. This is what the palette looks like. They might look the same to you, but they are completely different. I'm going to go with this shade called Linshin. That's the one that I feel has like a really beautiful green reflex to it. This one is more of a gold in my opinion. Okay, so Lichen. I'm going to start with a brush. This is the Sigma concealer brush, the E75. And I'm going to go right over here. Whoa. This is so pretty. I want a bunch of it in my inner corner. I swatched some of my sampler liquid eyeshadows, and I think I want to trace a liner with this shade. It's like a bronzy brown khaki shade. I think it would match very nicely with the colors that I have on my eyes. And let's go with an angled brush. I'm gonna dip it into the liquid eyeshadow, and I'm gonna start here. I hope you can see. I'm gonna go very slowly because I don't want to mess up the look. Oh, it's translating a lot more gold than I want to. Okay. Can you see it? I think you can barely see it. It's a very sheer gold. And this is the shade that I placed. Okay? If I sheer it out here, it looks very, very sheer. I didn't expect it to be like that. So I don't know. Maybe I should add something more on top of it to make it visible. Should I just leave it like that? It's barely there. It's time for concealer, and look at those gaps. They are more and more visible. So I don't know where we're at. Maybe we're about here. Who knows? So this is how much I pick up for my whole face. I'm setting my under eye with my Makeup Forever loose powder. It's a beautiful powder. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's smoothing. It's a really nice setting powder. I'm going to do my glowish pressed powder on the outer areas of my face, where I would do bronzer basically. My face is looking quite matte and powdery, so this is the perfect time to try this iconic London setting spray and see what kind of glow it's giving. So I am going to shake it properly. I think it's shook, and I'm going to prepare this and I'm going to spray it. My complexion is darker. We can all agree that this setting spray made my foundation darker. It wasn't looking like this before. And I can see glitter. Today I can see the glitter. It is a glittery setting spray. Oh my god, I didn't see that before. What happened? It's got glitter. Micro glitter. I am shook. I am shook. And now I know why my foundation is dark. It's because of this setting spray. It's glittery and it's colored. This is a nightmare. I have tried one of the new blush additions to my collection in search for the perfect beige blush, but this one clearly does not translate as a beige blush on me. It's a beautiful, barely there color, not too vibrant, not too pigmented, but it is translating pink on me. I don't see it as a dusty light brown color. Do you think this is a beige blush, or do you think this is a pink blush? Today is a Hoola bronzer day, and I still got one of the old packaging, old formula, and I used to use this brush all the time. I used to use bronzer only, and I used to dust it all over my face like so. I would start from this area, dust it upwards. With this brush, they don't give you this brush anymore, which is very, very sad. I'm gonna hold on to mine for as long as possible. And this bronzer, as you can see, is very much loved. I have finished so many of this bronzer. This is my perfect bronzer shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's not too pigmented, it is buildable. It is perfect for me. I'm a Hoola girl through and through. Now that I've got bronzer on, I am loving this blush even more. I was on the fence and I was not sure about it, but now that I've got bronzer on, I am totally sold. It is such a pretty blush. That setting spray has me covered in glitter, so I don't think I'm going to do highlighter today. This is so satisfying to look at. This is where I'm at with my Fenty lip liner. I don't like this lip liner, I don't like the color, I don't like how it feels on the lips. Nothing about it I like. The only thing I like about it is how it glides. It glides very easily, it's not dry. But then the formula of this lip liner dries down because it's supposed to be a long wear lip liner. To be honest with you, I don't care if my lip liner is not long wear. I don't mind carrying my lip liner with me in my purse. It is becoming very difficult to use. For lipstick, I am going to dig in my weekly lippy selection. I think I've used this one once, yes. I don't think I'm going to wear the red. Maybe try the sparkly Kiko lipstick. So I've got this option, and I think this is the most reasonable option because this kind of warm tones do match with a khaki green shade. And I've got this shade. Well, don't mind the sparkles. The sparkles are just for decor. So this one is more pinky than this. I think I'm gonna go with this one today. This is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon, and this is very old. This is very old. I'm sure they still sell them, or they've updated them. It still smells nice. I know they do not match with the lip liner, but we're gonna make it work anyways. So this is what this shade looks like on me. I like it. I like it very much. I'm going to try and use this as much as possible during this week. This is my definition of red, okay? It's not red, but this is how I feel when I wear this type of shades. I'm not sure if I want to add a gloss. I think I'm going to leave it like this. And the one thing that I haven't done is eyebrow gel. So I'm going to apply this real quick. And this is my finished look. I really like it. I really like the hula with this blush. It's beautiful. I don't like the fact that that setting spray covered me in sparkles. I'm covered in sparkles. I don't know if you can see them. But you can definitely see that it has darkened my foundation. The eye look is what I'm the happiest about. This is what it's looking like. Thank you for watching. See ya.